Hi, my name is Sophia. I have hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
Sophia has something called hypoplastic left heart syndrome, and that is a condition where you are born with essentially only one pumping chamber. And right now she is currently awaiting a heart transplant here at our hospital.
We started joking one day, hey, we're gonna do a book. A friend of us, she's her therapist, make it come true. We come up with a name, and on her birthday, she surprised her, she brought her the book. And the most impressive thing that the book share her story and try to share with other kids who are scared.
I want other kids to know that they're not alone. They know what I'm going through, so they're like, oh, okay, she's going through the same thing as me. And they could share their experience. They could write it, like what they're going through. It would make them feel better.
With half a heart, and she have a big heart to give to everybody, yes.
Somebody who has been through so much continues to be lovely and wonderful and giving. Everyone from the nursing staff to the physicians and the other team members that come in contact always leave her room with a smile.
Hi, my name is Veronica and I wrote the book From My Eyes. I was diagnosed August 9, 2018 with type 1 diabetes.
Life with a child with type 1 diabetes is it's interesting, it's challenging. When you're first diagnosed, the days at the hospital are incredibly overwhelming. JDCH was unbelievable.
My friend, after I left the hospital, she came to my house and she explained everything about diabetes, insulin, sleepovers, going to school, how I'm probably going to feel.
Things that you would never think are so important to them. Their day-to-day, they just don't want that to change.
I wrote the book because I felt really overwhelmed and scared, and I didn't understand what diabetes was, and I felt like I needed a child's point of view on diabetes and not.
What she's taught us about how to take a situation, that it's not ideal, and turning into something so powerful that it's helping so many kids go through this in a much better way and much easier way. So we're beyond proud.
My name is Renae and we're doing a toy drive celebrating our daughter, Eliana, who was a patient at DiMaggio Hospital. About 2 years ago, our daughter, Eliana, was diagnosed with a condition called opsoclonus myoclonus. It is a very rare autoimmune syndrome. It affects basically only about 30 people in the world at a time, and DiMaggio saved her life.
I heard her crying a lot, and it was very hard for us.
Eliana was in and out of the hospital for about 2 years, and every time she had to go into the hospital or have something done, they gave her a toy.
In our family, giving back is one of the most important things. It's the circle of life, and if you help some people, then they're able to make it and do something great in their lives. They're going to remember the people that helped them and hopefully give back themselves.
We thought, how can we give back? And we said, we remember every time she got a toy or every time someone brought something into the room and it changed the whole environment. And we said, if we can give that back to the parents that are there and just change the atmosphere and how terrible you can feel sitting there at those four walls and distract your child, it's a blessing.